Climate change is real and an undeniable threat to our entire civilization. The effects are already visible and will be catastrophic unless we act now. In efforts to achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDG 13 that calls for the climate action, which advocates for healthy earth and green environments, especially clean air and stable climate. In Nigeria, there was a rapid change in the use of charcoal and firewood, with the encouragement from government through easy access of cooking gas with the reduction in cost, and campaigns by the non-governmental organizations. But of recent, so many people have gone back to using them in their daily activities due to the high cost of cooking gas. With the move to transition to a healthy form of cooking using clean energy is applaudable. The current economic situation of Nigerians remains a major stumbling block to realizing the country's clean energy goals. About a year ago in the northern Nigeria, the price of 12.5 cooking gas cylinder was sold at about 6,000 to 8,000 naira. And today in most places, the price hovers around 10,000 naira and above. Looking at the report by Climate Action Tracker in November 2021, Nigeria passed the Climate Change Act that seeks to achieve low greenhouse gas emission and green and sustainable growth by providing the framework to set a target to reach net zero between 2050 and 2070. The question here is, are Nigerians helping in implementing the act, or are they taking us backwards? Here is why a restaurant owner prefers using charcoal and firewood.
Now, because in fact, the cost of gas now is now very, very expensive. So for us to minimize the cost, we have to be using both gas and firewood. And we can't afford to be using gas all the time because we're cooking so many things.
An abattoir that is known for the herring of cattle hides using charcoal and firewood contributes so much to the destruction of good climatic environment with air pollution.
Tiani, ana magana akan yawanci canjin yanayi wannan babbaka tana sa gurbatar yanayi da menene. To gaskiya ne, su shugabanni su sun fi sanin hanyoyin da za bu domin a magance wannan matsalar sauyin yanayi. Misali, kowanne bangare ana yin sa domin a samu ci gaba. Misali, a kawo harkoki na zamani, especially misali yanzu wannan gashin fata ko wasu wannan haka za a iya kawo wasu abubuwan na zamani inda komai an samu globalization ake cewa ko baka ba na ci gaban al'umma da za a dan sauƙa mutane wannan yanayi da ake ciki. Gwamnati gaskiya ya kamata a ce ta shigo wannan harkoki haka domin a kawo mutane tallafi domin a zamanantar da abin.
Dr. Ahir Muhammad Hashim, a climate change activist, contributes to the report.
As a medical doctor, I would love to talk more regarding the health challenges of climate change, because I come to realize that the nexus between health and climate change is not being given much emphasis. If you take, for example, the issues surrounding air quality and the rising temperatures, these are issues directly linked to climate change and which are solely caused by human activity. For example, when you have too much of carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide in the atmosphere, which could have been taken away by trees, then it tends to bind with heat and make the environment a bit more stuffy, and that is what we call the greenhouse effect.
Samira Usman Adam reporting for Solis Base.